And we're back again.
And we're back.
We're always back. This is
Back in the
episode
saddle
81.
again.
And Max serenades us again. Episode 81 of the Damn Good Friends podcast, brought to you by Movets Outdoors. They're freaking awesome. And also, Dennis Fix Shelter Insurance in Westphalia, Missouri. Mac?
The Shield.
The Shield. The views, information, or opinions expressed during the Damn Good Friends podcast, so those of the individuals involved and are affiliated with any military government organization. This podcast is not endorsed by, directly affiliated with, maintained, authorized, or sponsored by any branch of the military, the Department of War, or the U.S. government. Content provided for general informational purposes only. It does not constitute professional or legal advice.
Boom.
Did you hear that?
Dude, you killed that shit.
Did you hear that? That was all one breath.
That was one breath, dude.
Man, that was all one breath.
Been
That
training.
deserves a Cinco de Mayo Corona
Cheers.
with a lime. I'm a lime
Oh.
guy. Cheers. Dude,
Happy
What's
Cinco de
better?
Mayo, by the way.
what's better than Cinco de Mayo? Well, I'll tell you. It's Cinco de Mayo with extremely medium rare cooked deer steaks, thinly
Ooh.
sliced, put on the taco with homemade pico de gallo and
Ooh.
homemade guac.
Talk dirty. Damn, dude.
Your boy here made that shit, and it was really
Your
good.
boy's a fancy cook. Start
I use
calling
that-
you Mr.
that-
Church.
I use that Kinder buttery garlic herb seasoning. Man, that shit's good.
Yeah, we
Go for
really
it.
like that too here.
Heck
My
yeah.
wife went to a local little small mom and pop Mexican joint and bought me some birria tacos. Slow
what?
roasted birria. It's like a slow roasted pork that goes inside of a taco shell, and I think they deep fry it with cheese.
Oh,
You
you're talking
dip
about
it in the birria sauce.
you're talking about
Quesadilla.
Byra,
Yeah, quesadilla.
quesabira.
Quesadilla taco.
It sounds delicious.
I tried to roll my tongue, it got stuck.
Well, don't roll it too hard.
But I'll tell you what, one, we support a local little family-owned restaurant, and it was fucking so good.
What's there in Sedalia?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the name.
You're not very supportive of them right now, are you?
And that's the rest of the story.
Son of a bitch. We
As-
like to shout out these
Start
great
talking about
companies
it,
and these local people.
I thought, fuck, you jacked this up already.
You should have known I was going to ask.
I know, I should have known better. I'm too hyped up, dude. I bought a bow. I got my bow back today. I shouldn't say I bought one. I
Dude,
got it all.
Tell us about the bow.
Dude,
Where'd you go? What'd you get?
Lee Outdoors, obviously the hookup.
Yeah.
Emma and Jim at Lee Outdoors. Look at that one pin sight right there.
What kind of sight is it? What'd they slap
An
on
axle.
there? Yeah.
It's an Axle one pin. It's called that Driver by Axle
Because it drives the nails.
because it drives the nail. And then I got a quad drop away, which is recessed into the bow. If you can't see that, so it's like custom made for the bow, for the Hoyt
Can't
bows.
But yeah.
I got that Hoyt tripod or bipod, I should say. No, what'd you call that? Yeah, bipod.
It's got two legs.
2 legs. I'm not
it
really that
turns the
bi.
whole
More of
thing
a
into a
tri guy.
tripod because the bow is the other leg. But
But what you
whatever.
don't see too, I also bought a stabilizer, a Hoyt stabilizer to match. And we got it all sized up for me.
You're
The old
accessorized.
Hoyt RX-8, dude. I'm fucking ready to just slay.
Did you get home and shoot it tonight?
No, not yet. It was
Oh.
pouring down rain when I got home.
Ah, I see.
Mother Nature had a better idea, I guess. She said you
Well-
should just have some beer, eat your quesadilla tacos,
That's a
and
bit.
get ready for a podcast.
You're not good at Spanish, and neither am I.
Dude, I can't roll my tongue. It's stuck there. I tried.
Oh, good lord. So the oh dang, I just lost all
Dude.
train of thought.
Big shout out though to like Jim and Emma. They're the hooked up. They hooked me up. They got me set up. I am super stoked. So Lee Outdoors, Lynn, Missouri. If you want bow stuff, go to them. I'm talking
They
to you
custom
for you.
ordered all your stuff for you, didn't they? They didn't have it in stock. They had to
Yeah,
get you
they,
some
yeah,
in,
they
right?
got everything in. Got it set up.
How long did it take them?
Maybe 2-3 weeks. But I told them
Yeah.
there was no rush. I wasn't in a big hurry. I wanted
But
them
if
to
you
do it
rushed,
right.
they probably Emma might have hooked you up if
Yeah.
if you had to rush her a little bit.
I wasn't sweating it. know,
Heck yeah. And Jim talked you into the one pin that you've never used before.
yeah. So I'm trying something different this year.
Tell
You
me how
know,
excited you are about using one pin.
I'm actually pretty excited about trying it. You know,
Yeah.
you are the same way. We were 4-pin guys. This is how I grew up.
Uh-huh.
And he was pretty adamant. Like he grew up 1-pin. He's like, man, it's so simple. There's no confusion. When it's set, it's set. And when you want to adjust it, you adjust it. And I don't know how well the camera will pick this up. I'll try to kind of show you, but
I'm
up here,
I just want to play devil's advocate really quick.
look
But
at
when
how
I have
fast
my
this thing adjusts, though, Corey.
I see you. I
Literally a
see you.
3/4 turn, dude.
Right. But my four pins, when they're set, and I don't have to move them.
You know, I know,
So I
but
need to see this work.
I'm I'm apt to try new things as we grow in the outdoor space. I wanted to
Yeah.
grow with it and continue to try things. So when we talk to all of our fans out there,
Yeah.
we can bring them all the news and tell them what we like, what we don't like, and you know, that's part
Well,
of it, I guess.
and like I told you before, I know a lot of people that love shooting with one pin, and they're ranging their deer. They're moving their pin wherever it needs to go. Or as Emma told me, she compensates for how far the deer she thinks the deer is away or whatever. She never moves her pin.
Really.
I'm just I don't know. I'm willing to maybe try. I don't like to compensate. I like to have a pin that is at a distance that I know where that arrow is going to go.
I know.
So
I'm that way too. But
so
here we are. We're gonna try something new.
and you've probably done the same thing. Been out hunting many times, and you don't have time to get your rangefinder out to get a range
It's
on that deer
true.
coming in. Then so if they're coming in that fast, now odds are I would keep mine on 20 yards anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm hunting in close quarters like I like to do anyways in the woods, I'd probably be leaving it there, and they come through and I stop them and I shoot because I'm guesstimating on based off where everything's at.
Right, and that's
But in
kind of
hunt,
how my mind says that's what I do with my 4-pin anyway. I already
yeah,
have like when I sit in the stand, I range find everything, get my distances, and I just kind of go off of the feel of like he's sitting at that about that 30-yard window, 30-yard pin. So this in my mind, I'm like, okay, I just have to be more proactive to adjust it before he's to that point.
yeah.
We're gonna find out.
And I
When I
don't think I've
miss and you hear me call and be like, I missed the 30 pointer, bro. We're fucked. I'll be throwing this bad
dude.
boy across the field.
If that happens, I will never use a single pin.
Uh, Let's hope it doesn't.
Oh. But you know, I guess what I worry about is I've never made time, even if the deer was coming in slow, to pull out my rangefinder to range a deer. I think I maybe I've done it once, and it
Uh,
was on a doe, and it was a longer shot, and she was slow. So,
yeah, I'm
but
kind of the same way. And
yeah,
I also was thinking about that on my drive home today. I'm probably going to buy a different pouch, side pouch for my bino pouch that my
hmm
rangefinder can just slide in and out of because right now it's out of a flap. And so I have to unfold the flap, pull it out, reattach it, then range them, put it back in there. And I don't want to I want to be quicker. So I need to be able to just like,
I know a
so,
great option for you.
yeah.
I just bought this new pouch from Sea Deer Camo.
Mm-hmm.
Came with a really nice pouch. Got a flip open just like yours. Got a zipper on the bottom with big old custom storage thing here. But then it's got two other pouches on the sides. So
See, yes.
rangefinder, maybe hide your weed on the other side, whatever.
Brian.
But yeah, whichever. But plenty of pouch space.
Yeah,
And
I'm going
I
to check
bought
that
that
out.
from the Sea Deer Camo, and I got entered into a drawing for $1,000 worth of camo.
Oh, shoot. They still
Hopefully
got
that
that
happens.
special going on, or
Oh yeah, it's going on till they get all of the spots sold.
okay? I might have to jump on
Yeah,
there and
yeah.
just go for it.
I mean, you're just gonna go on there and spend $50,
That's not that bad.
and you get entered into it. And they're gonna once 100 spots have been filled, they're gonna give away $1,000 worth of camo. Which I'd love to be sponsored by Sea Deer Camo, but
For 50
who's
bucks. Yeah.
who's counting
Sorry, what was
sponsor
that? Did
money?
you say that again? One more time.
They're just not counting sponsor money, you
Yeah,
know.
but you'd like to be what?
Hmm. Sponsor.
One more time.
Sorry, what sponsored?
That sponsored? Yeah, yeah. So if you're still listening to this, the Senior guys,
Oh shit!
yeah,
Yeah.
sponsored. Sorry, I get choked up too. It's the
Clear your
beer.
throat. Clear
Must
your throat.
must be the fourth Corona I'm drinking this evening.
So it's weird. It's Cinco de Mayo and it's Taco Tuesday, but it feels like Monday for me because I took yesterday off work. Actually took
Yeah.
Friday and Monday off.
Where were you?
And me and the wife went out to Hot Springs National Park, and we got a cabin. Gosh, I got to look it up what it was called, but it was a cabin out in the middle of freaking nowhere, and it was beautiful.
Did you guys just do cabin stuff, or did you go and venture out, or?
Dude, we mainly just hung out in the cabin,
There's nothing wrong with
and
that, dude.
it was it was called the Hitchin' Post. So it was kind of themed, like Wild West themed with
That's cool.
horses and whiskey barrels and stuff like that all over it. But it was a rustic luxury equestrian cabin. That's what it was called. And we were able to take our dog with us.
That's cool.
So we took Lincoln. He hung out with us. They had free wine and snacks there. Well, not free. We pay for it, obviously. But
Yeah.
they had farm fresh eggs in the fridge for us, bacon in the fridge for us, and then they had some wine on the counter, which we took our own wine because we know what we like,
Because that's what wine people do.
Heck yeah. There was an outdoor grill station with a picnic table and then like outdoor lighting and a hot tub and all kinds of shit. It was freaking awesome.
That's awesome.
Dude, if I could recommend one place for like a married couple to go, that is the place I would go. It's secluded away from
That's a
people.
jam.
There's other cabins you can hear, but they're through the woods. We had one thing where a couple drove up our driveway, and I immediately walked outside, and I was like, "Hey, no turnaround, sorry, back up." And they left. It wasn't a big deal,
Yeah.
but very hidden. And,
Did you
and
walk
we
out there
didn't.
in your birthday suit? Because I'm assuming you didn't wear clothes the whole weekend.
I tried not to, but I stayed mostly clothed.
You should
Yeah,
have. Hey, just like shaking it everywhere.
I'm a very modest person nowadays,
Is
Max.
that it? Interesting.
But no, we actually only ventured out one day. We pretty much hung out around the cabin, enjoyed the outdoor scenery and everything, and drank wine and stuff. And but we went out to the Superior Bathhouse Brewery, and at that brewery, I got to sample what was it, 9 different beers, and that's why I'm ahead of you on Untapped now, and I have 4 more beers than you have now.
Son of a gun. Damn it.
That's a fun little app to use,
I'll
especially
tell you.
when I travel without you.
We have a trip coming up next month, and I'm going to make sure to go and sneak up to the bar whenever I can and take a couple samples. Just slide a
Where are you
couple
going
in.
next
We're going to Michigan, my dude.
month?
Yeah,
We're
June.
going there. We're going there in July.
Is it July?
You're retarded.
Dude, I don't even know what today is.
Dude, our fishing trip is in July after the
I
4th of
really
July.
just wanted to be here. I'm ready to go fishing.
You can't sneak up to the bar and sample beers that I haven't already sampled.
Oh, I'm gonna try. It won't be for
Dude,
lack of effort.
that's just one more Rule 32 thing. Anytime we go on a fishing trip or a hunting trip, even where there's a bar or a brewery nearby, because we can compete a little bit
Oh
more.
yeah. I don't know who I was with recently. Oh, it was at we had a social thing for work, and we were at Last Flight in Jeff City.
Ah,
And I was explaining to some people about this app. I'm like, "Are you all tracking these?" Like, they're like, "Yeah, we." The one gentleman I was talking to, he's like, "Yeah, we come here. I don't know, me and my wife like twice a week." I'm
yeah.
like, "Are you checking these beers in? Do you like track them?" He's like, "Oh, not really." I'm like, "You gotta get on this Untapped app." And I told him about it, and I was like, "Dude,
Don't
me
they
and my
have it on
best
the
friend."
TV screen there?
Yeah, I think so. There.
Yeah.
I was like, me and my best friend have this app. Well, it's not our app, but we are on this app. I said, and we track all of our beers. And honestly, our wives make fun of us for the first 30 minutes at any brewery because all we're doing is checking in beers, rating them, and taking pictures of each other. I said, but it's fun. And then you can
Yeah.
talk smack and you can see what you've tried. I said, but we've gotten into the 700s on our beers, and it's kind of nice to know what you've had and haven't had.
But
And you
we
can
have
kind of
friends
look
that
it
are
up.
in the thousands.
We have some friends that are in the fives of sixes of thousands, but
What's Darren Motti at now?
dude, he's got to be up there. He's retired. He ain't doing nothing.
Where's he? He's living on fucking cloud
Living in
nine.
Florida, probably drinking the best of beers. What is he at?
I'm gonna check him real quick. What's his name again? Darren Motti. How many beers are there in the world, you know? He's
Dude,
at 7,472.
it's way off.
God dang.
I was off by over 1,000.
Oh,
That's
God.
crazy. I'm jealous.
Oh,
But he has a strategy, and I've told you this, where
yeah.
he goes in
You
and he
know,
doesn't even buy flights. He'll maybe buy one flight, but he'll go to get a full pour at the bar, and he'll be like, "Oh, what's that beer? Can I sample it real quick?" And he just tries it.
uh-huh.
Just give him free samples.
And he just remembers I'm good enough to check I'm in.
Yeah. Well, he just sits right there. He just takes a picture of it. Well, I've had that one. I've had that
So
one.
I knew how he did that. That's what I did at this bathhouse brewery in Hot Springs, because I was there with my wife. I wanted to pay attention to her. You know,
Hmm.
it was a trip for me and her. So I just took a picture of the menu, or no, I took a picture of my tasters because I got flights of them. And she ordered an IPA, no, pale ale that was actually really a hazy. No, it was a hazy IPA. Was really freaking good.
That's my shit.
Like normally the IPAs are just more hoppy than I want. I like the pale ales, but this hazy one was fucking on point, man. And I could sit at a turkey hunting camp and drink one of those and just think
Ooh,
I'm on vacation, like
that's
just
awesome.
perfect.
That's freaking awesome.
But I also tried a few that you probably wouldn't like.
Yeah. Were they dark?
Oh yeah, they were delicious.
I really want to try to like those. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I try one, the same thing goes for a sour. And all these people are always talking about sours, and they're
Ugh.
like, and I want to try so badly like them from Maine.
From Maine. Oh, very nice.
And
Mine's
but
in
I can't.
my luggage bag.
The sours, every time I take a drink of them, my eyes go like this, and then like that's not enjoyable to me.
Dude, they had like it was like a jalapeno sour there, and I was like, ah, I like jalapenos, but I don't want to try that. I
No.
probably should have. Then I'd be one more ahead of you, but I
Could
didn't.
you imagine the flavor palette on that sucker? It would have been like my face would
Oh,
have not known what to do. Am I supposed to gasp for air, or am I supposed to seize? Like,
good lord.
that's awesome,
Mm.
dude. Me and Connie were talking about that on our drive home, actually. She was asking me what you all did. I'm like, honestly, I just talked to Corey for the first time today. I said, but they were just spending time together. They were off grid for a few days, and
Mm-hmm.
she's like, babe, I think that's awesome. I said, I think so too. Like, kind of like what we did with our camping trip. Like, we kind of try to stay off
Yep.
grid and not talk to people. Man, you need that
Everybody
reset.
needs that. Everybody, I think, needs that. Like we
Absolutely.
all- like we. Well, I think I say it more than we do, but we're not just here to work and pay taxes. We need to
Hmm.
enjoy our time, especially with our wives. So
Absolutely.
if anybody listening to this can take any advice from us, get your wife, throw a dart at a map, and go visit somewhere.
That's
Take take
that's the
that lovely
truth.
wife somewhere
Heck yeah,
and
dude. I love that.
treat her good in every way too.
Yeah, they're real nice.
Yeah, take some strawberries. You know,
Mm.
strawberries, the fruit.
I, my personal thing, I would take a lot of pineapple
Oh, why is that?
because it tastes good.
I do like pineapple. You know, I've been reading about all these a lot of home remedies, and pineapple, ginger, and beets are ingredients in a lot of these things that help with blood pressure. They help with liver detoxing, kidney function, all this kind of shit. And I have not bought any pineapples or beets yet, but I plan to.
Yeah.
That's my story.
All right. Well,
I just read something.
you have been getting really holistic lately.
Yeah, I'm trying to be.
Yeah. You're always
Oh,
sending me all those darn videos of like this will help you with being old. This helps you with your stupid
yeah.
immune system.
You need to do that shit because your immune system is piss poor.
Dude, I've been doing a lot better the last 8 months.
No, you haven't. You missed going hunting on Sunday morning.
This is true, but I'm getting better.
You need to take that home remedy I gave you and start fucking spooning it in your face.
I'm on the up and up.
That's not gonna help. Nicotine does not help.
It helps with my blood pressure.
Oh,
I
that
got low blood
what?
pressure.
What?
I think my low. I think
You're full of shit now.
it keeps me pretty level.
Oh God. Well, anyway, speaking of hunting, I had a dilemma. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do because work got in the way of me attempting to get some more
Yeah.
turkey hunting in, and I had a choice to make. It's raining a bunch right now. The Marys River is not too high, but if I wanted to
It
hunt
will be.
here, well, yeah, if I wanted to hunt here, I'd be gambling if I can get across the river to get over to the spot that I really want to kill a turkey. And I called Brian. I was talking to him and telling him like, "Hey, man, if I'm able to come down there, it's going to be one day and one morning, and it'll be me coming down there really late after work one night." And asked him what he thought, and he told me there's two spots he has not hunted yet. That no one has hunted turkeys, and the landowners hear the turkeys in the morning. So that's my decision.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a late night drive and early rise to go chase some turkeys, and then I might get some fishing in with him as well, and then I'll hunt turkeys Saturday morning if I need to, and then make it home in time to get ready to go to Denver's wedding, Denver and
Yep.
Lauren's wedding.
We'll be there.
Yep, it
Hopefully at
starts
the
at
same
5.
table. Huh?
I texted Denver and made sure when it started.
It's at 5.
Yeah, it's at 5. He
Yeah.
said if you show up wearing camo with face paint on, it is totally acceptable. So that could happen.
There's that.
Yeah.
You better come running in like the ultimate warrior with nothing but a Speedo on and face paint.
Take you a boombox with you, and you're gonna hold
Yeah.
it up as I come running
I'll
in.
hold it up. You better have a camo G-string on with the freaking tassels and just you just come sprinting in.
Dun, dun, dun.
Will Michelle be with you?
She will. Yeah.
Good. Good. Connie will be with me and Milo too.
Sweet.
Yep.
Hmm.
And what I was gonna say is I kind of heard about a potential opportunity for you when I was with Brian this last weekend. So I'm excited you're going to go down there because he was pretty fired up about it. But
Well,
I didn't get
my,
to go hunting on Saturday morning because I was under the weather. However, Friday evening, me and Brian went arrowhead hunting.
yeah.
And guess what I
Tell me
did?
about it.
I
You
found my first arrowhead.
found an arrowhead.
He took me to a gosh dang
Where's it at?
burial ground of some
Where's it
kind.
at?
Well,
Show
funny
me.
story as I left it at Brian's house, but I'll have it on the podcast soon enough.
That
So
meant a whole lot, didn't it?
can't prove it. However, there are some. Oh, you know what? Actually, stand by a second. I took a picture of it.
You sent pictures of it. I saw that, but it didn't look
No,
like much.
I want people to see this picture for the people here. Let me get to the 10,000 pictures of Cody I got. Let me see here. Look at these gosh darn arrowheads. Oh, it ain't
Yep.
gonna show it. We'll put it
Can't
on our
see it.
socials.
Yeah.
Listen,
Make a dang post about that. Arrowheads are
I'm
cool.
going to, but I want to talk to you first about it because there is a video floating around. I think it's on Brian's phone because he's
Yeah.
told me he's taken you arrowhead hunting and you've never found one with him.
Yes, I did. I have one I found with him.
Well, he lied to me. And
It's right over there on that shelf. Do you want me to go get it?
No, I believe you.
Keep telling
Oh.
your story. I'll be right back.
No, I'll wait for you. We'll pause. And now a word from our sponsor, Warrensburg Tent. You in the need for some tent? That sun ray beating down on your face a little too hard? That's all right. With Warrensburg Tent, you got Solar FX film. That Solar FX film will keep them sun rays out, keep those eyes glistening, and keep you driving a straight line. Warrensburg Tent in Warrensburg, Missouri. See Bob. Okay, and we're back. Hey, that is not an arrowhead, dude. That's a fucking rock.
This is an arrowhead. This is the tip of an arrowhead.
You did find one.
That is 100% the tip of an arrow. This is the first one I ever found, and it was with Brian. The first time I ever went on any kind of turkey hunting trip with him.
That's awesome.
So it was
Well-
in 2010, I think. I worked with him at a place, at a place
And
somewhere.
undisclosed location.
And we got to bullshit, and he's like, "Do you like turkey hunting?" Like, does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? Of course I do. And so he talked me into coming down south, and at that time I was in college, and I don't even think I had a girlfriend at the time or anything, so nothing was really holding me back. I went down there, and we went turkey hunting one day, and then that night we went to an Avenged Sevenfold concert.
Nice.
And then the next morning we did not turkey hunt.
So similar story then, huh?
No, we partied. You were sick.
Dude, we stayed up pretty late. I won't lie to you. Like I drank quite a bit. I put down about 8 Busch Lights before we even got back to his house.
Oh, Lord have mercy. You can't let that hold you back. That's water.
No, it was half of it, but we found 5 arrowheads in about an hour. It was pretty freaking sweet though. Like I
Now,
went from not
were they
ever.
full on arrowheads or were they some of
No,
them scrapers?
there's some real arrowheads. Like they're full on, and we got some half pieces, kind of like what you got there.
You know?
But
I was gonna
there was three or
say,
four good ones.
I have another piece up there that was just kind of a scraper. It's not a killing head.
Yeah, no, there was probably 3 of them that were like actual true arrowheads. One
No,
of them was
dang.
almost completely whole. It had a little chip on the side of it.
Like 7 or 8 thousand years old, maybe.
Freaking nuts, dude.
Hell yeah.
But I had about 8 Busch Lights, and we got back to the house, and our good friend Derb was there. So Durbin was
Durbin was
there.
there.
Yep.
God bless America.
Him and his wife had came down, and so they had cracked open a bottle of wine. And Brian, we still had to make dinner. Brian
That's,
hadn't even made burgers yet, and it was 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I'm like, I'll have wine. I like wine too. And so I bet me and we drank about a bottle of that sucker. Dude, I was between my head cold and the hangover I had in the morning. Nah, I
you
could
call it a head cold? That was brown bottle flu,
no.
red bottle flu.
I was, dude. I've never been that fatigued that I can remember. I was driving down there, and it's about well, it's 5 hours from my house to his house. So I left from work, so it was probably 3.5. I had to stop 2 times and get out of the car and walk because I was falling asleep behind the wheel. Like I have no lie. Like I at one point,
You don't have to make it sound like I don't believe you.
no, I'm just for the people to understand.
You, you everybody. I've told all of our audience how much you nap. Of course, you're tired.
I tried to do it while I was driving, and that's not safe.
You can't sleep while you're driving,
Well,
bud.
apparently not. And I was driving, and all I remember is going like this and hearing. I was like, "Oh shit!" I like back onto the I-55. I pulled over. I was like, "I better get a drink or something." So I got me a soda. I was like, "Whew,
This
I gotta like
this is
regain my thoughts
motherfucking
here."
dangerous, dude.
Anyway, so that was my Friday.
Well, your Friday sounded great because you found some arrowheads. So
Friday was good. I won't. I mean, I can't complain. It was awesome. I had a great time. It was
yeah,
peaceful, just walking around the field, just kicking around. We came up on some turkeys, came up on some deer, got to see some
how
wildlife.
come you guys weren't turkey hunting?
He just wanted to go arrowhead hunting. He's like, I'm gonna take you to get an arrowhead. So okay, I'm
Oh,
here.
all right
You
then.
pasta, you guide. So I was like, okay, let's do it.
I just, I'm not. I was under the impression. Sorry, I'm having trouble with words today. I was under the impression you went there to turkey hunt.
I did.
Maybe that was just for Saturday, but
It
yeah.
was, but shit happens. I was still very, very appreciative and happy to find arrowheads. I thought that was
Yep.
awesome. And they're gonna go right back here on this shelf once I get them.
Next to your possum skull.
Yeah. Yes, that's my
Yeah.
overly sized possum. That's a Pennsylvania possum. They're a little bit bigger up north.
They grow them bigger in the mountains.
The cold air.
Good Lord.
No,
What
people, if
else?
you're ever watching this thing on YouTube, that's a bear skull. Just a
What
real
else?
small bear.
Bear skulls. Oh, bear skulls, deer skulls.
I
Golly
got to see
gee,
Bill's
man.
gator today for the first time.
Oh,
That
you
was
haven't been to
cool.
Lee Outdoors. Wow, it's sitting on their counter.
Yeah, that was really cool.
It's beautiful.
Man, it's
Speaking of
huge.
gator heads, where's our skulls at?
They should be done any day now.
We need to get them bad boys in.
I know, I'm ready to put it up down here.
Excuse me. That was a
Have we
burp.
been on here? Yeah, we were on here. We had Milo on. He's still talking about that. That dude is tickled to death to be on a podcast. He's proud of himself.
Well, he
He,
earned the right.
he thinks he's a big dog. He was like, Dad, I told all my friends at school I got to be on a podcast.
You gotta fight for your right to podcast.
Yeah, that's where I was going to with it.
Good Lord.
Good Lord.
Good
Good
Lord.
Lord.
Man, the next thing we have coming up is the shootout, isn't it?
Gosh, we're only like a few weeks away.
Yeah, we need to make sure. So I put some more notes on our deal. Something we weren't anticipating was a raffle ticket seller and counter, which I got Jamie's going to help out with that. She's going to bring Kate.
Sweet.
We'll have raffle tickets fit at the front desk there, the check-in.
Mm-hmm.
But so we got the DGF AR. We got Vortex Optics from Emma Lee Outdoors.
Yep.
Got a pair of Walker Game Ear Razor earmuffs. I'm looking at them over there. What else? You might as well put that Wise Eye camera in there because you're never gonna fucking activate it.
No, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Procrastinator.
Dude,
Procrastinator. And we'll probably put a bottle of booze in there too. Yeah.
definitely,
Got to make it worthwhile.
definitely.
But Jamie's on board to help. I think we got all our T-shirt numbers. I need to message Becky and get her at Grace Print House. Shout
Yep.
out.
Shout out.
Need to message her and make sure she's aware of all the T-shirts we need that people have ordered. We'll order a couple extras, but we're not ordering a bunch of extras because
Yep.
some people just weren't paying attention to the socials.
Speaking of shirts, I put in our notes on for all the helpers. I put sizes approximate. If you could go in there and see if those look right, so that we can get all of our helpers shirts as well. Which we will take care of that. As in my gym, American Grit Fitness.
I just added Jamie to the regular shirt. I'll change that. Well, no, don't worry about Jamie. I'm gonna get her one of the Damn Good Wives shirts.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll check that out.
Yep, just when you get a chance.
Yep.
We
So
actually have a podcast coming up next Friday as well. Right, the 15th?
yeah, we do.
Next Friday.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about that.
We can talk about it. I want to. Jace Grosbeck
Mm-hmm.
needs to send me his email address so I can send him the link.
He's out of Colorado?
Man, I'm not even entirely sure. I've only communicated with Jace through Instagram. Just love following his shit. He's a professional turkey hunter. He made a post recently. He visited I think 5 different states and punched like 12 turkey tags this
Holy
year.
smokes.
Yeah, I mean
12
he's
more than I've
like
done.
he's the mountains version of Denver Lewis.
That's awesome.
So I do need to get his email address.
Well, here's why I want to know where he's located, and we need to figure out what time we're doing this because there is a bourbon and cigar get together at 6 o'clock at a local place here in Sedalia that we've been invited to at
Okay.
6 o'clock. And so I thought, well, we could go there for like an hour and a half
Yeah.
and jump on a podcast.
Yep. That sounds good. He said he's available at 7. Oh gosh, dang! Man,
Is it
Pacific.
Central?
He's Pacific time.
Okay, so that should actually work out really well then.
Should, yeah. So
7
he said he's on
p.m.
Pacific time. We're 2 hours ahead. Might have to do 7 Central. So he said 7 Central.
7 Central time?
Yeah. So we'll do it 7 o'clock our time, which
Okay.
would be 9 o'clock his time.
No,
He's 2 hours
no, it's
ahead.
5 o'clock his time. We're 2 hours ahead.
Well, we're 2 hours. God damn, dude. Time zones.
So is he 7 Central or 7 Pacific he wants to do it?
7 Central.
So 5 p.m. his time.
7 o'clock our time, 5 o'clock his time.
Would he be available at 6 o'clock his time?
Probably. I'll reach out.
That would work out really perfect for us
Yeah.
because that would be 8 o'clock our time. So we could go and enjoy ourselves a cigar and a bourbon
Where's this going to be at?
downtown Sedalia.
And you're not going to shout anybody out?
Yep, I'm going to. Just go ahead and keep chatting for a second. Yep.
Oh,
I'm
my
invited to
goodness.
something
I
here.
love this. I love this
Man,
bit.
I am not on it today.
You're mostly prepared except not.
And my nose is running like crazy. So I
You better catch
apologize
it.
for the sniffles. I feel like I'm just like. Let's see here.
Big shout out to in the DGF Big Bucks tournament. just so everybody's aware, if your team is in now, you are in for the monthly drawings. If you get in before the end of May, we have a monthly drawing ready for that.
Dude,
We
I'm
just gave
excited.
away 2 Tacticam cameras and 2 premium 1-year subscriptions to Onyx to the Big Green Tent guys, and that is Evan and Alex Neuner from Osage County. So actually, I need to get those delivered to those guys. They're not too far away from me, so I don't have to mail them. But if you want to get into the tournament, this next giveaway we have for the month of May is going to be 2 soft side Grizzly coolers. They're pretty big. They'll probably hold a case and a half of beer or so, or sodas, whatever you drink.
Here it
And
is.
then another team will get each member will get a set of dead meat broadheads, 100 grain dead meat broadheads. So we're
Oh,
going to
yeah.
have two separate giveaways for 2 different teams for the month of May. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, go ahead and get in the tournament, guys. If you win this, it already pays for the majority of your entry fee. So join us for the fun. The Grizzly Coolers were brought to us by the Show Me Whitetails Outdoor Expo, and the Dead Meat Broadheads brought to us by 54 Archery on Highway
Heck yeah.
54 south of Jefferson City, Missouri.
Dude, I love
So
that. That was a good little spiff
you
there.
put me on the spot. I had to say something.
Well, when you stepped away, I did a Warrensburg tent ad pretty much off the cuff, and it was
Dude,
good.
I heard the end of it. It was pretty well on point. We're
Yeah.
not bad for extremely amateur podcasters.
All right. So, it's called Smoking on the Patio, hosted by Larry Parham. Settle in
Parham?
for, yep, Parham,
Okay.
Larry Parham. Settle in for a relaxed evening at the historic 1886 Lounge in downtown Sedalia as we bring back Smoking on the Patio. The patio comes alive with good bourbon, good cigars, and even better company. Enjoy premium cigars courtesy of Midmo Cigars, curated bourbon flights and tastings, and signature dishes prepared by the Vault Restaurante with an E.
Restaurante.
Classic 1886 patio atmosphere you know and love, string lights, great conversations, and a night meant to be savored. So mark your calendar.
Hmm. All right,
We
Dan.
we're gonna get our voices like with some cigars and whiskey, get it good and raspy.
Nice
Whenever we go on a
raspy.
podcast.
I'm gonna sound like Clint Eastwood. Hey, so we might have a guest. I might have a guest with me that night, not for the podcast necessarily, but he might be coming with me.
Yeah?
Yeah, Mr. Brian Beard might be hanging out with us.
Okay.
He
Very
doesn't know
cool.
it yet.
Oh,
He doesn't know it at all yet, but I'm gonna ask him if he wants to come hang out with us.
yeah.
So yeah.
I like it. My doors are always open. Well,
Hey, you know what?
they're technically shut right now, but they'll be open if he needs to come in.
I know how to get in. I
Yeah,
could break into your house.
you probably could. Or if he's asked me to open the garage, that's good too.
Hey man, let me in. I'm
Help
cold.
me. Help me.
So, oh damn it, I just lost. Oh no. So we have our new shipment of blank hats in from
Yes.
whatever that company is that we got the deal on them, and we need to come up with some designs.
Yeah.
So if the audience would like to get in on this, we're open to designs. We have 2 different styles hats. We'd like to have 2 different designs. They could be deer hunting, they could be turkey hunting, they could be duck hunting, they could be anything except giant eggplants at this point.
Mm.
Need to be outdoorsy, preferably
Outdoors
with
is good.
antlers and or feathers.
Or hooks.
Or hooks, yeah. Fishing's
My,
cool too.
my favorite hat that we've ever made patch wise, like the favorite patch,
Yeah.
was that horn and hook one you made
Yep.
on that.
And maybe we
Dude,
should do that again.
I would love to see that one again.
Okay.
Hands down, that was probably one of our best sellers. Like it sold quick, and it's classic. It looks clean.
If we could run that one back, yeah.
Like on that
I
on
like where
that
your head's
green
at on
hat,
that.
on that green
And I
hat, dude, with a
yeah.
dark with that leather patch.
Yep.
That's
I
fancy.
have a couple of different horn and hook designs too. I'll show them to you.
Yeah, dude.
So we can do that for one. I mean, we have our latest Only Racks hat, trademarked.
Yes.
We have our latest one out of that, and we have a few of those left, which they're not even on our website yet. I'm kind of hoarding them a little bit. If someone's interested, they should definitely message
I
me.
gotta buy one, another one.
You
My
gotta buy
wife
another
wants
one.
one. She's trying to steal mine.
That figures. Yep.
Women are gonna dig that hat. I'm telling you.
Yep. I like it.
She's like, "Oh, Did you get me something?" I'm like, "No." So that's not for me.
What an
Uh,
asshole.
And she's like, "Oh, well, that would be nice if I had one." I'm like, "Well, yep, I should definitely be doing that. So I'm gonna buy one for you. Yep. Sorry about that." I got a kick out of that. I was like, "Oh shit, I fucked up."
You're a hell of a guy, Mac.
No, it's
I don't care what your wife says about you.
sometimes I question myself. My gosh, dang.
Oh man. Well, hell's bells, man. This didn't need to be a super long podcast, but I have stories and stuff that I wanna save. I have questions I have that I want to save for our next podcast. So I don't
Hey,
mind leaving the audience in a little bit of suspense.
I like suspense. I have a question for you that I've been trying to answer it.
All
Why
right.
did why did the ram run off the cliff?
Why'd the ram run off the cliff to get to the bottom?
It didn't see the U-turn.
Oh no. I get it because the ewe is the female, the ram is the male. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Mm.
That was a good one. That was a
Thank you.
good one. Yeah. But wait, don't you have buttons on your end?
Mm-hmm.
And there are
Got
what?
it.
You got them things marked on there?
No, I need to label them, dude. They're just lit up.
Fucking amateurs.
Somehow I can program them. I can go back in and adjust them for
Oh,
different
goodness
sounds.
gracious. Goodness gracious.
I gotta figure that out.
Well, I'll let you figure that out. We do have new apparel ideas coming. The hats are going to be one. I think as we get closer to Deer and Beer Fest in August, Illinois Deer and Beer Fest, I think we're going to need definitely a new style of tank top for the
Mm-hmm.
ladies, a hoodie, which
Yep.
we already need to do a reorder of our camouflage deer camp ones. I don't think we need more T-shirts, but if we had another T-shirt design, that wouldn't be bad. But got to get these hats done, and I'm saying we get some more of those the insulated, tall, slender, insulated, damn good friends cups.
I like that idea. That's a great idea.
Oh,
And we
and
need to sell the shit out of shot glasses. Shot glasses?
oh, we only have 10 of those left.
Oh, that's true. We sold
Yeah,
some. They're still at my house, but he paid for them.
and say we have 10 of those left. We have a bunch of our DGF beer glasses left
That's it.
still. We
Beer
have several
glasses.
boxes of those. Yeah, might
Well,
have to do some kind of good deal on those for some people.
if we're getting off here, we got to end it with a shot.
All right, Dan. Well,
I'm gonna take
oh,
a shot of tequila in honor of Cinco de Mayo,
and I'm not because
because you will die.
I won't die. I just
Scares the shit out of me. As your
it's
best
just
friend, it scares me.
it's whatever. I got the wild turkeys here.
There we
Dun
go.
dun dun dun. So, Long Branch and what's that?
Coramino, Res-
Coramino tequila.
Coramino Resposado.
Reposado. Reposado.
Resposado.
All right, Dan. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
I'm going right out of the bottle. I almost missed my entire lip and spilled that all over myself. That would have been great for the camera.
That would have been
Oh
great.
God.
That would have been a sweet reel
Oh
you could have
Lord.
made.
Oh, no reels out of this one. This is just us getting together because I haven't seen you in 4 days, 5
I
days.
know. My wife was like, "Have you guys talked? Like, how's our trip going?" I'm like, "Babe, I haven't talked to Corey in 3 days." She goes, "Oh no,
I didn't
You-
call hardly any.
are
I had a
you
few people
okay?"
try to call me. Are you okay?
I'm like, "Babe, fuck, it's 3 days. I'm gonna live."
I had I think two or three people tried to call me, and I sent the text message. I can call you on fucking Tuesday.
That's
It's like,
awesome.
unless it's an emergency, I don't need you right now. I'm on vacation with my wife
You
because we
know,
got to take care of them.
I'm your best friend, and if I'm not calling you, then they can fuck off.
Amen, brother. Hey, speaking of you being my best friend, how'd you like the reel I made earlier today?
Have you posted it yet?
Oh yeah, I
Oh
posted it.
yeah, that's awesome.
Get on there and give your assessment.
I will, because I'm gonna put it on the old TikTok.
Dude, that was I don't know how I was listening to Trent Ellis and Michael Waddell talking, and Trent was talking about making funny content that people can relate to. We always talk shit about people that are trolling on social media, especially against hunters or talking shit on their harvest or whatever. So that was the first thing that came to mind, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take notes on this. I'm gonna get it."
I love that there's a lot of names that are related to your friend group.
Uh huh.
And that guy, you said Brenda at one point, and I'm like, oh, Brenda, you messed up, man.
Jim,
Jim, yep.
Brenda was in there. Brian was in there. I
There's a
spelled it differently, but
Was
yeah.
there a Barbara?
I
Oh, you had some
don't,
funny names, man.
dude. It was kind of retarded.
It was good. I liked it.
I had Jim. I had Betty,
Betty, that was it.
which I don't know where that one came from. Jeb, he's a guy I don't like. He's not a DGF. Brian, he's a DGF. I called him my neighbor.
Yeah.
Brenda badass, and then you, and then my mom.
And then Ma. Damn it,
Mom's
Ma.
got to say something nice to me.
Always
But
coming in.
what mom said was, "Don't you listen to these people. You're my special boy, and you kill whatever deer you want, baby, no matter how big it is."
It was the most ass word. Ass word? Awkward?
Yep, you got it.
Yeah. It was. That's some shit my mom would have done too. I'm so proud of you, but it's not that big. Okay, well, that one hurts, so thank you for that.
Mom, I hear that enough at home. Leave it there.
I, when I showed my mom a picture of the big deer I killed, and I'm like, every year, not just the big deer, every year I kill a deer, she goes, oh, babe, that looks great. Why would you kill that poor thing? I'm like, Mom, I want that summer sausage you just ate. That's why.
That's why it's fucking
You're
delicious.
welcome.
Yup.
Damn, Mom.
Oh Lord. All right. Well, how about thanks for listening to episode 81, and continue hunting, fishing, and loving every day.
God bless.